Welcome back to another exciting episode of SHENZHEN IO, where you get to watch me program for about 40 minutes. So exciting. Today's drone activity is heavy, so be careful going outside, or you may be droned. Okay, last time we did the crazy device for the AI overlords. New parts. New supplier agreements and new parts. See below. DX300 digital IO expander and the MC4000X microcontroller. Thank goodness for that expander, Jay. I can't tell you how many times I ran out of pens and had to add a whole extra microcontroller because of it. Cool, Dad. Hope you all are sitting down right now because this one is going to be big. How big, you ask? Well, you might just be talking to the guy who negotiated a deal to make all the light up color-changing vapes that Cool Dad is going to give away on this year's global tour. Dang, am I right? This is a huge deal for us. Literally millions of these are going to be given away. Looks rather straightforward. We get color values in, then we control some LEDs to get the shade we want. I put a bunch of extra LEDs in the prototyping bin too, since those should be fun to play with. Little tip for you. See the little triangle at the beginning of an XBus data packet? That's when all those values in the packet are coming in. It's not like it's a one per time unit, yeah. Shame that Cool Dad's actual music, if I can call it that, sounds like a 2008 era dubstep crossed with a parliamentary debate. If Parliament were populated entirely by screaming macaws, I have no idea why he's famous. My ex-girlfriend Xiaomei is a fan. Some of it is quite danceable. Okay. Triangle at the beginning of the XBus data packet. That's when all the values in the packet are coming in. Alright, I guess we'll remember that. Okay, radio RX is a non-blocking X-bus input connected to a radio receiver. LED, R, G, and B are simple outputs connected to an ultra-bright RGB LED from top to bottom. When data packet is received on the radio, pulse the LED as specified. LED intensity, RGB, pulse duration. If a data packet is received while pulse in progress, interrupt that pulse. Okay, so I got a data packet here that said 02502. So that means I want this one to be 25, these to be 0, and I want it to last 2. This one I said I want it to last 999, and then it got interrupted here. Okay. Let's see. Let's play with this stuff. Move RX to ACC. Oops, X1. X0, I mean. No comma. Step 0, 50. Wonder if I can read them all. Yeah, it seems like I can, because if I reset, so here I'm reading 999. Here I'm reading 0, 50, 100, 999, and sleeping. So I need to read each of them. What kind of output does this guy want? He wants a pen, which makes it good for this, I think. Oh, and I finally figured out what this is. This is so you can jump across. So if you wanted to do like that, I was watching some other people stream this game briefly, and that's what it's used for. So instead of having to like wire inside, you can just bridge across. That's why it's called bridge. Duh. Okay. I don't need that now though. All right, let's figure out. So if I move X, let's say move. How do I get these pens to be what I want? Let's read the docs. There's a doc page on this thing here. Here we go. Yeah, so it just goes on and off, which isn't really what I need. Unfortunate. Big puzzle in this game has always had to hook up these dumb circuits in a way that isn't totally insane. Let's see, X0 will feed this dude, and he'll feed those. X3 will feed. Wait, that's not what I want. X3 will feed this guy, and he'll feed those guys. And then X2 will feed this guy, and he'll feed that one. And then this guy will control. Let's see, I'm gonna move. Let's try some test data. Let's try moving. I wonder if I can do it pretty simply by just moving X0 into X3 and then doing that again, and then X2 like that. Oh, and one more, right? Yeah, that's duration. I'll ignore duration for now. I'll deal with that later. And then move X0 into P1 for red, green, and then move X1 into P1 for blue. Oops. Maybe that will kind of work. Oh, it did kind of work. Of course, they returned to 0 immediately, which is not good. It's fine on the first run, though. Oops. So I think what's happening is I'm getting 999 in there, aren't I? Yeah, I'm getting 999 and sending that through, which is not good. Trust if equal to negative 999. I wonder if I can do that. ACC, test of ACC is negative 99. And then let's only do these if it's not true. Demand something. Let's do this then. See if that will work. I also got to move index 3. There we go. No, it's just not paying attention to duration. I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll move that into DAT. And then if it is 999, then we'll move DAT into ACC, subtract 1, test if it's equal to, if ACC is 0, move DAT into ACC. I should probably just do it the other, flip it around because that's easier. Test if it's equal to 0. Okay, so if we get 0 into, okay, so if we get 0 into the ACC, we want to, if it is 0, I want to move 0 into X3, move 0 into X3, move 0 into X2. Let's try that. I'm sure it's wrong, but we'll try it. Let's put a breakpoint here. Actually, looks like it already messed up. Why'd that mess up? Test is equal to negative 99. Test DAT. Move DAT. Okay, that's good. Go to the breakpoint. All right, so now we have 4 into the S piece, 4 into the ACC. So that's how long we should wait for. So it's not 999. So we want to, or is 99. Want to subtract 1 from the ACC. Test if it's 0. It's not, so we'll sleep again. 2 is 0 now. So we'll move a bunch of zeros everywhere. Hey, that seemed to work. Amazing. The power of code reigns supreme yet again. Record time, 15 minutes. So this is actually a leaderboard. I've been stupid the last few episodes of not knowing what this is. So this is all the people that have played the game. Some of them have done it cheaper than me. And it looks like I came pretty good with power usage. And all right, kind of in the middle for cost. Nice. All right. Let's see. Greetings all. With every project we take, there are factors we can control and factors we cannot control. We could not control the fact that Cool Dad was arrested and jailed for possession of amphetamines as he attempted to enter Japan, thus canceling the world tour. However, there was something under our control, and that was the terms of the deal. We could have negotiated a better contract that would have allowed us some recourse if something like this happened, instead of leaving us on the hook with 100,000 useless light color changing light up vapes for us to dump at basic prices just to get rid of them. Great. Okay, that's a good stopping point for the episode. See you next time on SHENZHEN.io.